Hello, I'm Murray Newlands. Welcome to another episode of Performance Marketing Insider TV. I'm here today with Rebecca Madigan, who is Executive Director of the Performance Marketing Association. Rebecca, why should people get involved with your organization? Why is it important to us these days?
Well, there's a lot going on, Murray, that faces our industry. We're an emerging industry. We are one of the fastest growing types of internet industries. We are the fastest growing type of advertising. So there's a lot of attention being paid by the government, certainly. The Federal Trade Commission is very concerned about protecting consumers' privacy, and we want to make sure we work with them to build trust in our industry. And as many of you are painfully aware, the affiliate nexus tax, or the Amazon tax, has been a way for states to try and get internet companies to collect sales tax, and they've done it by wiping out about 76,000 affiliate businesses. About a third of all affiliates have had their incomes very devastated. So we want to make sure we represent the industry in Washington with various state governments. We've got to come together with a unified voice. We're growing up as an industry. We want to get the right attention, and we want to protect our industry as well.
So what are some of the actual actions and steps that you've, as an organization, that you've done, and how can people get involved in this?
We've done a number of different grassroots campaigns. As a matter of fact, we've done over 70 grassroots campaigns over the past 4 years. We brought in affiliate marketers from all over the country to represent our industry at the state capitals. Unfortunately, 9 states have passed the affiliate nexus tax law. We are in 2 critical phases right now. We won a lawsuit against the state of Illinois, and we're in an appeal that ramps up this fall. We're also pushing for federal legislation in Washington, D.C. We've been lobbying very heavily for several months. We have a great shot of getting federal legislation passed, which, by the way, will make the affiliate nexus tax go away. Those 76,000 harmed affiliates will be able to get back in business. So those are both happening right now and in the fall. So we really need as many members and support to fund the attorneys. Oh my gosh, the number of attorneys we have to hire and the number of lobbyists that we have to hire. The other great thing that has happened out of the sales tax fight is that we're getting a reputation in Washington, and that's as an emerging, exciting industry made up of small businesses. And that's gotten some very positive attention by the Small Business Administration and by the Federal Trade Commission. So we want to be able to maintain those relationships so that they work with us if they're looking to regulate our industry.
So what are some things an individual affiliate can do?
Well, certainly we want to help. We want a letter writing campaign. So we're going to ask people to be writing letters this fall to their congressional representatives to help us get support in Congress. It's been going beautifully, by the way. I'm surprised in this really critical presidential election year. We're getting some attention, and we're going to need to get more attention. Politicians want to hear from their local constituents, so we're going to be ramping up our grassroots effort, asking people to write letters and make phone calls. We certainly need financial contribution. There's one other thing that I want to mention, too, that the PMA is doing. We want to put this legislative activity behind us, but really the goal of the PMA is not just to be in Washington. The goal of the PMA is to grow performance advertising. We want to attract more ad dollars to this space, and we want to attract more potential publishers to this space. So to that end, we formed member councils that are addressing very specific kind of vertical areas within performance marketing, like email, content monetization, compliance. And this is a way that we can educate ad budget decision makers on choosing our channel over other channels. And we need a lot of members, thought leaders, and industry advocates joining the councils to help us formulate those messages and get those budget dollars shifted our way.
If someone wants to become involved in that process and become one of those advocates, how do they do that?
Well, easy as pie. Just go to our website, performancemarketingassociation.com. probably the third largest URL in the world, and you can get information on our councils. Look at our blog. Lisa Piccarelli is our content director, and she writes a lot about a lot of the issues that are happening and hot in our industry. You can join on our website, and certainly give me a call or an email, Rebecca, Rebecca, at performancemarketingassociation.com.
Rebecca, thank you very much. Wonderful to have you on the show.
Thanks, Murray.
I'm Murray Newlands. You're watching Performance Marketing Insider TV. I'll see you next time.